We're aware of the various habits that men have, including good, bad, healthy, disgusting, and other types. Men are also known to have certain strange habits. Some of their strange habits are conscious, in the sense that they are the ones they're aware of, while others are unconscious, in the sense that there are habits men are not aware of. For instance, men in Japan have the strange habit of sleeping on the floor as a sign of humility and respect. They also have the Chinese tradition of face slapping, in which men slap each other's faces, which is a way to show respect and can bring good fortune and luck. From their habit of collecting random items to odd eating habits, there are a variety of strange habits that men demonstrate daily, which we might not be aware of. In this video, we'll discuss the top 10 strangest habits of men in the world. Keep watching this video till the end to know more about men and their strange habits. Number 10. Weird nicknames. One of the strange habits men have is giving their friends weird nicknames. One friend is Pork Chop because he's a total ham. Another is Dale when his name is Ben, and last names as nicknames abound. Typically, females don't show this habit, as most of the women are seen calling their friends by their actual names themselves. There are fewer times when women call almost all their friends by their respective nicknames only. So why do you think that men find it not normal to use their friends' first names, or their names as they actually are? Have you also experienced someone with this habit? Let's know in the comments. Number 9. Collecting random items. Collecting random items such as coins, stamps, postcards, and other random things can become an obsession for some men. We all know that collecting isn't only for men. Women enjoy stockpiling collections of things they like as well. Men, on the other side, seem to take collecting to a greater level than women. Some men have a habit of collecting certain types of things. These men will go to great lengths to purchase their collection, whether it be coins, stamps, vintage toys, or anything else. Some of these collections can also be absolutely incredible. For instance, over 5,000 different coins from around the world have been collected by a man. Another man has collected over 200 vintage toys from different decades. These collections are also available for sale. Number 8. Keeping their feelings to themselves. When upset, women are more likely than men to express their feelings directly and to seek the support of friends and family. We know that men are good at hiding their emotions. This habit of men might annoy their partners, as it might be one of the reasons they fight. But one of the reasons behind this habit of men might be that if they express their emotions, they often are seen as weak. So many men neglect to show their emotions due to the fear of consequences. But suppressing emotions or feelings can negatively affect a man's mental health. Number 7. Smell their body parts. We know that men can be disgusting, but you won't believe that many men have this habit of smelling their armpits or their underwear. Yes, we understand why you made that disgusting face. It might be that men want to make sure they smell normal and don't have any strong body odors. Of course, it's possible that females smell their body parts too, but men are more likely to do so, as they have more levels of sweat glands that create unpleasant body odors if not taken care of. Have you ever come across a man having this strange habit? Do let us know in the comments. Number 6. Selective permeable ears. Along with their one-word replies that annoy us, men show problems in their hearing capabilities too. It is strange how we keep on speaking, but men hear only in bits and parts and later come asking about details of the conversation. Okay, leave aside normal conversations. Even when you're fighting and shouting at the top of your voice, it's still the same with them. They don't take in everything. But you may wonder why they don't listen. One reason might be to avoid difficult conversations where they're not in the mood or thinking about other things. Whatever the reason might be, it can be frustrating for others. Dear gentlemen, please go get an ear checkup. Do you also feel this habit of men can be extremely annoying? Number 5. Eating weird food combos. Now, food is something men are honest about, at least in front of their partner, but they have a different joy in trying out weird food combinations. Some females also have this habit of eating weird food combinations, but men typically show more of this habit. Mixing Chinese noodles with curry, popcorn with ketchup, or honey smeared on pizza with cheese. Yes, they don't want to see your disgusted face, so they keep it a secret. Some men even enjoy combining a variety of condiments such as ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard to make their own bizarre sauces. Believe it or not, many men have a strange habit of eating these combinations of food, but we wonder why and how men enjoy eating such weird food combos when they can eat other delicious stuff. Well, some men believe that it's an experiment in taste, while others say it helps them to try new flavors that they would not otherwise have the opportunity to try. Whatever the reason may be, it's clear that some men have this strange habit. So don't be too surprised the next time you see your male friend eating any of the weird combinations of foods. Number 4. Recharge by being alone. Unlike females, Men recharge themselves by being alone, as it allows them to be away from the chaos and stresses of everyday life. So we can say that being alone allows them to think, reflect, and reconnect with their inner selves. Apart from this, it also allows them to focus on their own needs and desires, instead of putting someone else's needs first, which they desire. Furthermore, it provides them with a sense of freedom and control, which can definitely have a positive impact on their mental and emotional well-being. Number 3, fidgeting. Fidgeting is also one of the strange habits that some men have. It can be seen as a sign of restlessness or a way to relieve stress and anxiety. When a person feels nervous and excited about something, they'll often fidget when it's happening. For instance, if your crush fidgets around you, it could just be because he's generally uncomfortable in social situations, or he might be interested. Of course, women can also have this habit, but strangely, most men have this habit of fidgeting more as compared to females, and one reason can be that usually men are very concerned about how they appear in front of their peers and to other women, whereas women may be more conscious of fidgeting, which leads them to suppress it. Number 2, they spend more time on the pod. Many of us have heard stories about men who spend an unusually long time in the washroom, but have you ever wondered why? The majority of men spend their time in the toilet with their phone, tablet, or even laptop. Some men would also sit on the pod and swipe right or left on dating apps if single, or play games for hours and hours because they carry their phones or tablets in there and become so engrossed in it that they lose track of time. Also, some men find it relaxing because they perceive it to be a place of refuge and privacy, as they find restrooms as one of the few places where they can be alone, which makes them feel comfortable. Whether it's work, family, or something else that's stressing them out, the restroom can provide a brief spare. So men can spend indefinite amounts of time in the restroom without anyone noticing. Do you agree that this can be another stage habit of men that can annoy people at their home? Number 1, dark sense of humor. Men usually like and have a dark sense of humor because it can often be considered edgy, witty, and clever. This can be seen as attractive to others as well. Apart from this, it might be a way of expressing their thoughts or ideas without having to be too direct, so they can make their point without being confrontational. Do you also agree that men have this strange habit more as compared to females? While some of these strange habits of men are annoying or disgusting, knowing them helps to have a better understanding of them, which is important as it can help men become more aware of their behavior and what changes they need to make to modify or change their habits if necessary. And that's all for today. Let us know in the comment section if you know any strange habits of men that we have not mentioned in the video. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. See you in the next video.